Hello, welcome everybody. I am the Bradley Assassin. This is the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about Hoge Finance. Very new coin, but gaining a lot of steam and a lot of popularity. Very unique situation with this coin. Some people calling it the perfect storm of finance, perfect storm of cryptocurrency. Basically everything that the community wanted all in one coin. So we're going to start out real quick, as you can see with the ticker here on the screen, currently at 0.0004 cents. Extremely affordable right now, but has been making incredible strides in terms of percentage gains. As you can see in the last 24 hours, up 145% on the US dollar. Now, let's just take a look at some things here actually to what is Hoge Finance. And as you can see here, they claim, and self-explanatory amongst themselves, is fun, deflationary, auto staking. It's Doge, but DeFi. Okay, and moving on. This is what makes the coin incredibly unique and incredibly intriguing. The coin started at a trillion coins, which is crazy, right? And sounds like that's something you don't want to be a part of, but it's very, very unique in the fact that every time there's a swap made or a transaction, 1% of the transaction is burned, meaning destroyed. So you're lowering the total coin count, aka deflation. Secondly, 1% is also distributed to the holders on every swap. So every time a transaction or swap is made, 1% is burned and 1% is distributed to the entire community. Amazing. And as you can see, circulating supply is already down to 436 billion and decreasing. So more than half of the total supply has already been destroyed in less than a month, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see here, it reads, Hoge is a deflationary currency. There will never be more Hoge in circulation than there is now. Every time a transaction takes place with Hoge, 1% of that transaction is removed or burned from the total supply. This increases the scarcity of every Hoge in circulation. Additionally, another 1% is distributed among every Hoge holder. What this means is that every time Hoge is used, the value of the remaining Hoge in circulation is increased by simultaneously decreasing the supply, which is deflation, while also distributing Hoge to everyone using the token. As a result, every single Hoge holder has an incentive to spread the use of Hoge as much as possible. As more transactions take place in the network, the individual net worth of all who own a piece of the network increases as well. So over time, you're continually earning Hogecoin just for being a wallet holder and a holder of Hogecoin, or Hoge Finance coin, I should say. Okay, moving on. For those that are curious on how to acquire Hoge, this is all pulled from Hoge.finance, by the way. They have a beautiful write-up and very in-depth explanations on what the coin is, the roadmap, how to buy it and everything, and I'm just relaying that here for everyone. And as you can see, basically the way they suggest doing it is to download MetaMask, the wallet, the cryptocurrency wallet MetaMask. I'm sure everyone's familiar with that. They even give you a link to download it if you're not too familiar with where to get it or what it is. But it's a crypto wallet that works with any ERC token, and it says Hoge is an ERC20 token, so basically an Ethereum based token. And then it says you buy Ethereum, any exchange you would normally buy Ethereum from, and then send the Ethereum to your MetaMask wallet. Now, then you go to Hoge.finance, which is where I pulled this information from. And at the top of the page, they have a button that says click to buy now, and it sends you directly to Uniswap. When you go to Uniswap, they'll receive a pop-up to confirm the address that belongs to Hoge. And as you can see, they give you the token address here on the screen highlighted in red. And that's just so you can double check to verify that it's the exact address for the Hoge network. And then when on Uniswap, it says click the gear button to set slippage to 2.5%. I think the default on Uniswap is like 0.5%, but because the coin is just worth a fraction of a penny, it fluctuates pretty dramatically, say second to second. So they want you to add a little bit of slippage so that the transaction goes through properly. And then of course, then you swap your Ethereum for Hoge. And once you confirm with MetaMask, if you don't already have Hoge in your MetaMask wallet, it will simply ask if you want to add the coin, and then you do so then. Okay, moving on. They also give you a nice little graphic of buying Hoge for those that, you know, because the coin is intended to be a little bit more fun. While it's on the finance side, they're making it a pretty enjoyable, fun type coin. And as you can see, they give you a graphic of what we just went through. Download MetaMask, log into Uniswap, add Hoge, then swap. add your Ethereum, then, you know, swap for Hoge kind of thing. And I'll touch on it at the end of the video, but there are more exchanges that have been added because they have gone through the audit and passed, and I'll touch on that as well. Moving on, the roadmap, which is a little bit of fun, but a little bit important as well. And as you can see, Q1, which ends at the end of this month, says, and these have been already completed. Deploy onto social media platforms, Blockfolio listing, CoinMarketCap tracking, build a new website, build social media presence, Satoshi Club AMA, branded t-shirts and merchandise, you know, fun type stuff. Hoge games, we'll get into that. Not super important, but, and then Whitebit exchange listing. And then of course, what's left for the Q1 roadmap is Hoge browser game and nonstop meme generation. Second quarter, exploring different blockchains to reduce Ethereum gas fees, ongoing. Partnerships with nonprofit organizations focusing on key values of Hoge Foundation, animal shelters, and esports teams. Coin audit through Nightwatch. Non-fungible token printer and web server. I know a lot of people are interested in NFTs right now. Community submitted prints of meme trading cards, expanded Game Labs marketing campaign. See, that's a lot of fun stuff, but I mean the tokenomics of the coin is just incredible. But and in Q3, open source crowdfunding platform, part of e-commerce system. Increased development team to explore DApp games with Hoge Game Labs. Sponsored truck rally. And this is a community project, yada, yada, yada. So moving on. This is just a screenshot of a little game they have. It looks like you might be able to earn Hoge tokens from playing this little game. Not too familiar with it. Like I said, not something that I'm super interested in, but definitely want to get the information out to everybody. And then here's a few images of some NFT cards they created, it looks like. And this is some information I pulled. A lot of people are asking about scams and is this real and everything like that. And of course it's real. In fact, I did some really deep digging and pulled this right here. Is some actual the audit that was done on March 10th. So like I said, this coin is very, very new, less than a month old. And the audit, they just went through the audit and everything was cleared on the 10th, just 2 days ago. So a lot of this is happening now. They just added a couple more exchanges. And just to give you an idea, they have their circulating supply already. And we're not even a month into the coin. But as you can see here, Hoge Finance Code Security Assessment prepared by the Audit Institute Analyst Team, prepared for Hoge.Finance team, prepared on March 10th, 2021. And as you can see here, is Hoge.Finance. The project description reads, Hoge Finance combines meme and frictionless yield farming. There is a token burn on every transaction, and Hoge holders get a share of the transaction as a reward. I mean, that's what makes the project, you guys. And coming down, you can see there are no criticals, no mediums, and the 4 informational tags they had were just some suggestions for the code, but they passed with flying colors, as you will see here. These are the if there were any fails or whatnot, they would have notes, but they just passed across the board. So the project is 100% reputable, ongoing right now, working perfectly, and just gaining a tremendous amount of steam. In fact, I watched the wallets grow from like 2,000 or 3,000 to we're at just about 14,000 at the time of this video over the course of a few days. Like I said, they've already burned half the circulating supply. in my opinion, it's best to get in early, or as early as you possibly can, because then you start taking advantage of all the transactions that are taking place. You get a 1% of that. So you want to be created and involved, so you're not missing out on all the 1% sharing that goes on, in my opinion. And then lastly, for those that are looking to, where to buy it outside of Uniswap, I personally use Uniswap, but it's also been added to Whitebit, Balaxy, and 1inch very recently, and much more to come now that the audit has taken place and passed. So again, that's just my my quick hitter on Hoge Finance, ladies and gentlemen. Incredibly interesting project. I personally invested. If you're interested, I would please suggest that you do some research on your own. But this is just an awareness video of what it is, and that I would like my community to find out sooner rather than later, as it seems like this thing is really taking off. And I hope that everyone has the opportunity and or the chance to take advantage of it. Lastly, I am the Bradley Assassin. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it's the only way the channel continues to grow. We have live streams almost every day, and every Monday we let the community vote on what they would like me to give away, as we hold giveaways every Friday. And this Friday, March 12th, at 3 p.m. Central Time, we will be giving away 1,500 Dogecoins. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, hop on over to the Bradley Assassin YouTube channel. Take a look at some of our videos and giveaway announcement videos, and I think you'll be pleased with what you find. But thank everyone for tuning in, and good luck with your investment. Goodbye.